Hello everyone, I'm Cheryl Algie from Kerrang in Northern Victoria, and today I'm casing my friend Rhonda, who gave me a beautiful card. Now I'm not going to say when she gave it to me. Let's see if she joins us and if she can guess which card I'm going to create for you. So this piece of cardstock is 28 centimetres by long by 14.85, and I'm going to score it at 8.9. Or if you wanted to do what do we call them, imperial, is it? The other ones the Americans do, it would be 11 by whatever length you want. I think there's a 5.5, and you would score at, I think it was 3. Mine's metric, so mine's a little bit different. Lisa Curcio did one of these, and I think it was 3 3/8, but I'm not sure. You'd have to look on hers to see. So I'm scoring at 8.9 because I did mine at 3.5, so hers must have been 3 and what's that? 3 3/8, and I did mine at 3.5 because I wanted my centre piece of my card to be smaller, like our sizes. So 8.9 is actually 3.5. So I'm scoring there. You couldn't see that. Then I'm going to flip that around and do the same. Just pull it down so that people can see. I'll do the same on the other side. Same difference as pushing it over and doing whatever measurement that is. If I can get out of it being lazy, I will. Now I'm just going to lightly bend that. I'm not going to burnish it just yet because I'm a bit lazy. And then we're going to place if you've got a pencil that fits in this track, it's very handy. I had to hunt high and low to find one in the house, and I found one. So yes, you can see that. And I'm going to put a pencil mark both ends of this, just lightly, but I want to be able to see it. See if I can see that. On dark cardstock it's difficult. So that was on the right side, and then I'm going to scoot it over to 1 inch or 2.5 centimetres on this side. I'm going to do the same. I see it? Yes, I can see it. And then I'm going to cut from the pencil mark to my fold line. That fold line to, we'll go that way because we don't start on the point. Otherwise we get a furry point if our blade isn't very sharp. I'm not quite sure where my blade's up to. So from the fold line out, from the fold line to your pencil mark, I've got a little pointy thing, and the same thing on the other side. From my fold line to my pencil mark, from my fold line to my pencil mark. You can rule that if you are not sure, but I think most of us can just guess. If it's not super accurate, it doesn't really matter. It's not the end of the world if you don't get it super accurate. And where's my other one? Want to see that? Oh yes, there. Is that 2.5? It's not. Yeah, it is. Looked less. It's not. Okay. And you're there. My track needs a clean out too. And you're there. Okay. So from the fold to the point, and the same on the other. Make sure I can locate my pencil line. the same on this side. So if we burnish our fold lines, if Rhonda's watching, she'll know which card. That'd be a beautiful card made with the bee set. I didn't get the bees. That was for when we did on stage at home. So, I'll show you that after I'm finished. So now we need to cut our DSP to match our paper. Okay, so the DSP that I've got here is 8.5 wide by 14 point, that's centimetres, 14 point, oh, I'll grab that, 14.3 in length. Now pop them together, right sides together, like that, right sides together. I'm using the beautiful stripy paper from the Merry Bold and Bright, and I'm going to cheat and put a bit of washi there. Now the same thing, we need the same marks, 4 centimetres, just on one side this time. So we'll go 4 centimetres here. It doesn't really matter if I make a big ugly mark because it's on the wrong side. And 2.5 there. Just checking that I got those measurements correct. And I think, oh no, I'm not done with the trimmer yet. Oh, I've got to cut them, you silly woman. They've come apart a bit. That's okay. So again, from the tick mark to the edge of the pointy edge, the corner. So we're going to start from here and go down to the point, not from the point down. And then same thing over here. Undo these, stick that there in case I need it, and we should have these matching, and it does make a difference which side you put them. That one matches that side, as you can see there, and this one matches this side. Well, it should, because it did on my first one. Okay, so then I'm using the Beautiful Balloons set, I think that's what it's called. I'm going to use some of the fringing, 8.5 that is. So I want to cut this at 8.5. Haven't decided which piece I want to put underneath. I think I can discard that. 8.5. This is using the same paper. Hang on. Hang on, I don't want that. I want this. Okay. Doesn't make any difference anyway. Didn't think I had that colour. Anyway, I do. I don't want Fa La La because it's going to be a birthday card. So I think I'll do I need to cut a bit off here because our fringing, I'll show you the die in a minute. Our fringing hasn't been cut. Now we've got a mess everywhere. Come here. We might decide we don't want that colour, I'm not sure, till I put the card together, and I should have Oh, it might have gone too short now. Might have cut too much off, has it? No, it's, yes it has. We'll have to do that again. Too sure what I was doing here. Oh, like that. And because I cut that, it's, we might be able to get away with it. No, we can't, not if I've got it like that. Let's just keep going and we'll see what happens when we get there. So just make sure I've got the right pieces of DSP to the right edges, right sides. I haven't got much of a border here, you just want to make it in. Hello Rhonda. Wouldn't be much of a taking much of a guess to work out which card I was casing of yours, would it? Hopefully I'll put that on the right side. Yep, that's right. Okay. So then we've got this. Okay. So then we're going to make my light for a minute so I can grab my board. I'm going to stamp some balloons. Which I've already done, but I'll do them again so to show you how I did that. I'm sure you all know how to stamp, but just some people need to have things explained so they know exactly what to do, what you did. Get over there. Do that straight on. I'll be able to get my happy birthday in there straight. So that was Lemon Lime Twist, which is in the colours of the paper. And then I did a blueberry bushel for my happy birthday. Like that. So I've got that, which is gorgeous. And colour did I do my other balloon? Goodness. He's gone. So I should put things in envelopes, shouldn't I? Where did that go? Possibly, oh, here we go. That's where that went. So which one don't I need? I don't need the bottom one. So I've die cut this piece, and we don't need the bottom one. I think I just picked up my star that I'd die cut too and threw it in the bag with all the other stuff, and I need it. So then by the magic of video, I've already die cut that, and then I did a blue one, a blueberry bushel one. And the balloons have got like little star effect on them, which is rather nice when you stamp them. I wasn't going to stamp them. Need a bit more ink on you. But I decided they looked better if I did, rather than done out of cardstock. do wet my chamois, so I might have to use my old one. Put those away. So that's so by the magic of video, I have already die cut those. I'll pop this one on first, and I'm going to put some glue on this piece because I think it's a bit smaller than the actual balloon I'm putting on there, which doesn't really matter, but that's why I'm putting the glue on the white cutout piece instead of on this piece, on my stamped piece, so I don't get glue everywhere. Hopefully match those up. So we've got that. And my star, I had all my colours worked out. My star, where did you go? I reckon I might have put that back in the balloons. So we've got a few that way. I have got a few use your words die cut, so we can go through and decide what colour we want, can't we? In the bigger size. Come here. I'll get all the stars out and we'll have a look. I don't think we want blue, do we? Because we've already got blueberry, so I don't think I wanted blueberry. Doesn't look like I've got a yellow one either. And a red one. Where did I put that? I don't know. We'll have to have a different colour or die cut another one. Oh, I used red on my other one. That's right. My practice one I used red on. So, but we might need a red, I think. Don't want to use blue again. Decisions. I think it needs to be red. Okay. Poke him out. Doesn't want to come out. And I want him like that, so no, I don't want him over the happy birthday. It's a bit tricky to get him when I've previously done that. I've put a dimensional there, but I want to put dimensionals. Just trying to look on my other one where I had that. I'll put a bit of glue there and a bit of glue there. Hopefully not in the wrong spot. Then I can put my dimensional on the back of all of it. But first I need to work out my fringing. Oh yeah, I do. So cut that. And then I'm sure I'm going to get enough. So now we have this. I cut that so that, hang on, hold the phone. Yeah, I want to cut it here, not there. And then I want to do that at 8.5. Oh, goodness. I might be better off to, where's my scissors, my snips. Might be better off to just chop that. I think that was where I needed to cut it. And cut it off the paper once I get it on there. Now, another colour way, and I think I want that on top. So I could use that. Let's see, or do I want that on top? Put that underneath. Or do I want a more solid colour? I'm thinking the green. Thinking this. It's just a matter of cutting another bit. And running that through. Back in a sec. So cut the, might cut this side to cut the fringing. Hopefully that's enough. Yep, that's good. Now, decide which one we want on top. I don't think I want that one. It's a bit scruffy anyway. I'm not going to attempt to cut that down in case I cut the whole thing again. Now, that under, that over. And maybe up a little bit. Just a little bit. Need you under there, come on. Chippers, it won't stay down. I think I'm liking the green over the yellow. What do you think, Rhonda? If you're the only one there, I'll take your say-so. That, hope you can see that. Have I frozen? Oh, yours are fine, Rhonda. I just read your thing. Try the yellow. I'm not sure if you meant stars or what. I seem to be frozen on here. Hopefully I'm not. Could be a storm happening though, so we could have lost internet maybe. And that's the yellow on top. I think I'm liking the green on top. Not frozen? Good. I think I like the green on top. Do you like the yellow? Is that what you're saying? I'll put my trimmer away and I'll let you answer me. You know I'm not a yellow person, so it's probably why I don't like the yellow on top. I think the green brings out this green. I think that's nice. I think. What's Rhonda going to tell me? Oh, she wants yellow on green spots are heavy. Yeah, but you can't see many of them. All right, we'll go yellow on top. I don't want to. Just going to put a, yeah, she's lost her glue. Just going to put a bit of glue up to where my finger is because I want to cut this off so that it's the right length. I didn't have trouble cutting shreds off my other one. It's just enough and right width, so we won't need to worry about that. about there, I think. With that, I might need to come down a bit, not sure. That should be alright. Yep, that's alright. Just so we don't have glue everywhere. Only on my silicone mat. I don't know if that's straight. It's not. I can't move it now. Shush. Don't tell anyone it's not straight. Probably got more fringe showing than I had on the... Ah! You move, you jolly thing. Everything's moving on me today. What your silicone mat's for, to mop up all the glue that oozes out. Then we need to chop that off. Maybe with these. Probably should have measured exactly the right width because I've got that on the DSP and it's tricky to get that off. I don't want to cut my card. So if you're doing this card, same as me, just cut your layers to the right length before you start. That's my tip for you. And then we're going to put some dimensionals on these ones. And we've only got to do our insides and envelopes. Don't think we want black ones. So how quick and easy was that? Very, I'd say. Thank you, Rhonda. I'll show them your card. Well, you're the only one here, but they might see it later. Okay, so everyone might have lost their power. Oops. Get my backs off. Now I've got glue all over my fingers. That's not easy. Get off. Get off. Oh, now you won't get back in there. Okay. Did not work out what embellishments I wanted. Oh, I did with the ribbon. I just thought I would try just a knot in some green because we've got this nice lemon lime twist. We don't have any blueberry bushel. We don't have any thin white to colour, so I make do with what we've got. We have got strings to die cut, but this was quicker. Probably would have been better with a blue string, but don't have any blue ribbon. Might cut that a bit shorter, actually. Too long. Doesn't really look like a string either, but it will be fine. Glue dots. Only need a tiny one. So if you fold this over, you can cut them in half. Just, I don't want it too fat, so just got to fiddle with it a bit. Okay, I'm going to put put that directly on there. Put that there. Oopsie. Do my inside and my envelope, which I didn't grab out. Sorry about the messy paper, but it's only going to get messier. So I'll use our streamers out of the same set. I think I'll use Lemon Lime Twist and Blueberry Bushel for my streamers. My inside piece, where's that? Under here. Of course it is. So be careful with this one because it's easy to get ink on the other side of the block. Luckily it's the side I'm not using, so all good. Do the same on my envelope. Come here. Go that way. Kind of go up the top here. Down there. The Blueberry Bushel again. Oh, no, I don't want that. I want to do my balloons in the Lemon Lime Twist as well. Boy, I cleaned that, did I? Looks a bit blue. I'll give it another scrub. Oh, it is blue because I didn't clean any of those stamps, did I? I'll have to do that now. Just as well I didn't throw that in there, wasn't it? We've had nice blue Lemon Lime Twist. I don't know where my other chamois is. It'll be here somewhere. Now, I wanted the balloons in that. Another couple here. And a couple of little ones. On the envelope as well. Don't cover up too much because we need to leave room to write, don't we? That's done. Now we want some strings on them. I've gone a little bit. Oh, that's fine. I'll do this one. Put some strings on these ones as well. The more decorating you do, the less you have to write. Is that right? And I've got a little, I don't know what you call that, just a little, that might do for the inside. Envelope, got to be careful I don't put any on the centre. Up there, well you won't see that because the stamp's there, so You can't have 4, we have to have 5. Go. Clean those so I don't. I always like to clean them when I'm finished with them so I don't pick them up and go like I nearly did and go and put a different colour ink on them. Those ones are done. Just those ones. That one's done. Okay, get this messy thing out the road. Now we've just got to put our centre in. I'll show you my practice card, and I actually did a Christmas card with the same fold as well. That was my first one. And then I did a practice of this one so that I knew where I was heading for you guys. Get some embellishments on there. What have we got? I did not check. Something in here. Or here. What about? Oh, here we go. We've got some blueberry ones. These. Not that you're really going to see the embellishments on here, because I'm just going to pick that up with this one. I can put it back down again if I don't want it. What's that there? It's like a bit of glue. Let's put that over there to cover that up. That's what embellishments are for, aren't they? To cover up uglies. That looks nice on the pool party. So we might have it down here. And here. This brings the eye into the happy birthday on the balloon. Oh, I was going to put the sentiment as well on the inside, which I did do. If I do that, then it's done. There. Goodness, forget my head if it wasn't stuck on, wouldn't I? Where is it? Here. This sentiment comes from the same set as well. I should have showed you those. So that's our, I had those stuck on there so it wouldn't move. Let's grab those off. This is our, I think we call it Beautiful Balloons. This is our set and our stamp set. It's got a nice, I think it's time for a celebration. I better pray that I'm not going to mess it up because I've already stuck the insert in, haven't I? Like idiot. Stick your finger in the ink and get it everywhere. Get off me. Got washi tape stuck to me now. Wipe that off there, so don't want that on the inside of our card. And pray. Perfect. Okay, there's that one. And I'll show you the other ones in a minute. I've got a few for you to look at. And I've also got another little Christmas card made out of the same paper. How long have I been here for? An hour, have I? Goodness. I did not think that would take so long. Can I do another one? Shall I save it for next week? I'll show you Rhonda's card first. I might actually save that for next week because I've been here a while. keep you any longer. This is the card Rhonda gave to me when we had on stage together. So cute. Thank you, Rhonda. And the envelope's decorated as well. The gorgeous bees. And I have another, here it is, I had it upside down. I use this, I have to say this is the least, the piece of paper in the whole set. And my ribbon's just fallen off. How do I get that out of there? It's my glue dot has gone. It's come off. Naughty thing. And I did have this is Flirty Flamingo, and this is Flirty Flamingo stamped off. This was the DSP that the piece of it that I liked the least out of that set. It's just the same. That's stamped off. That's Melon Mambo. And yeah, and just the same on the inside, but it's a card, and I guess I don't know, I like the ones that have got all the colours in them, the pieces of paper that have got all the colours in them, the best, like the one I just did, and that one. Oh, there's my star, there's one of my stars. What's it doing in there? You tell me and we'll both know. So this is a Christmas version. Just use some paper inside there. This is something new. Anyone tell me what? Well, Rhonda will know. Hi, Margaret. Can't have a naked. No, we can't. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Margaret Griffith. Who else haven't I said hello to? Thanks, Sharon, and thanks, Rhonda, for inspiring me. And this is the Christmas one that well, I'll tell you because we haven't got time to sit while you answer me and I might not see it. This die here is something new. It is the postage dies. And this is rather cute. This, you can put ink on that and it gives you a little postmark. It's got a little butterfly on it. Very cute. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 3 large, no, it's got 2 large ones. And there's several, so there's a square shape, there's a rectangle shape. So we're getting lots of new dies. So and the rest of these dies, well, this Granny Apple Green, I used Timeless Arrangements to cut that one out. That cuts all of them out together. And I used Magical Meadow for these, for the holly, and for these little spriggy things there. And I've just added some red rhinestone thingies. They're only they're the retired red ones. They're not poppy, but I figure they go. So yeah, and I just put the paper on the back of my envelope on that one. So there you go. Put that back with the balloons. That's why I couldn't find the yellow one. And yeah, with Rhonda's card, there's 4. I think. Yeah. Anyway, that's my least favourite, but I was sort of going for boy, girl. That's a boy one, that's a girl one. And because there's only 3 colours in that, that's why that is not as colourful. I didn't know whether I should introduce all the other colours or not, but I decided to stick to the colours that were in that piece of paper. But I mean, for a card, it's fine. So, but I do love this one. I love this one. I love this one. So okay. So thanks for joining me, everyone. Hi, Shari. Sorry. Yes, you are. Anyway, the replay's always there, and I always download it and pop it over to YouTube. So if you miss, and it depends which platform you'd like to watch it on. And with YouTube, I'll usually cut out all the die cutting bits where I've gone over to the die cutting machine, so you don't have to wait for me to come back. I'll just edit it and chop all that out. So yeah, so thanks for joining me, everyone. And the other little Christmas card, I will keep that, and we'll do that next week, I think, because I've been here way too long. Okay, there we go. Can't have me upside down. Okay, bye-bye, and thanks everyone for joining me.